Hi everyone, my name is Leanna and this is week 1 video lab exercise on the endocrine system. Today I'm going to be showing you an how-to video on how to digitally label the picture slides of the tissues that we have in our lab report assistant. And specifically I'm going to be doing the anterior and posterior pituitary. I'm going to show you how to label the cytophils, the basophils, and the pituocytes. So I'll go to my lab report assistant that I have, and because the pictures in the lab report that we download was a little bit blurry, I am just going to go ahead and screen grab this picture right here, which is of the pituitary gland. I'm going to hit capture section, and I'm just going to select this whole section. I'm going to save it. You can change the name. I'm just going to leave it Untitled 2 and save. Okay. And then I'm going to go into my Google Drive. Click down on my drive. Go to my drawings, Google Drawings. Google Drawings is their program that helps you to do that. And I'm going to insert that slide that I just screenshot. And I think it's this one. Yes. And I'm just going to fill it into the space. That way when you download it, everything that you put on here is going to show up on the final picture. The reason I have to insert an image is because it won't copy and paste. You have to download it, you have to have it in your computer and insert it that way. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my line. I'm going to make a line to show the different parts. I click arrow. This is the slide. This is the anterior pituitary, and this is the posterior pituitary. And you can tell because these are pituocytes right there. These are pituocytes, and you can actually change the line weight, which I will. I'm going to select 4. That way it's bigger. You can also change the color of the line if you wanted, but actually, yeah, I'm going to keep it white. And then I'm going to do another line to show another pituocyte. I'm then going to go to the text box, create a text box underneath. I'm also going to fill in the color so that way you can see the text and make the text bigger. Pituocytes, S plural. And then from there I can make the text box smaller to be a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Next I'm going to digitally label the acidophils and the basophils. So the basophils stain blue and the acidophils stain red. So these are all the basophils. Oh, wrong direction. And I'm going to point to multiple ones, so I'll just pick one. And I'll change their line weights again to 4. To 4. And then I'll do a text box. Fill in the color, change the font, and then write in the basophils. And then I'm going to label the acidophils. So the acidophils are stained red. So those are like that one and that one. So I'm going to change the line weight again to 4. I like to keep it pretty consistent with the whole slide so it looks more aesthetically pleasing to me. And I forgot to change the colors to white, including these ones. Once you make them, the lines, you can actually move them as you like as well. Like, for example, that one, say I wanted to select that one. It's easily changeable. You can either slant it from its axis or like move the whole thing like that. Which I'm going to just slant it. And then I'll do my final text box. Change the font, fill it in with white, and label it. And then move it so it's more aesthetically pleasing. Oops. Fun fact, if you ever mess up like I just did, I accidentally moved the picture, you just hit Control Z or Command Z on the Apple, and it'll undo the mistake for you. So now we're done labeling it, and what I can do is I can save it to my drive to upload that way, or what I actually like to do is to download. I make sure to download it as a JPEG because I can insert it a lot more easier that way. So once I download it, I'll see it as a preview PDF kind of, and what I'll do is I'll hit File, Share, and then Add to my photos. So when I add it to my photos, I can insert it a lot better now. So thank you for joining me on my tutorial on how to digitally label the pictures and slides of the tissues, sometimes the pictures that we take of our own skeleton that we have to digitally label. I hope this was informational to you. Thanks for watching. Bye.